welcome back to my channel. I am pre-recording my Saturday Shelfie tour. So we are in my crates and I am doing the letter B authors, and that is this shelf here and this shelf here. So I am going to do two shelves. Sorry about my book falling. And I will share with you what's in here. Remember, most of these I did not read yet. I do see a book in there that I read already. So we'll see. I'm going to share with you what's in there. These are B authors. So here we go. Stay tuned. It's going to be a long video because I'm doing two crates. So, okay, the first one, oh, I see another book. The first one I see here is The Second Summer of the Sisterhood by Anne Brashers. I read this one. I think I gave it 3 or 4 stars. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this downstairs on my favorite shelf. Yeah, so that's that. And I also see another book that I read, and this is Forever in Blue by Fourth Summer of the Sisterhood, and I also read this one, so that's going downstairs. So the next book I see up here is Wish You Well by David Balducci. I have read David Balducci before. I really liked his not how would you say, not political. I like his regular books. So this one is a regular book as well, and I picked this one up and I hope to read this one day sometime soon. So that's that one. Then I have Holly Black, The Copper Countless. I did not read this one yet. The Girl of Nightmares. This is book 2. This is Sandra Blake, book 2 of, I don't even know. I'm sorry. So this is book 2. Anyway, keep going. The Kitchen Witch by Annette Blair. I did read something of Jennifer Brown, which I really enjoyed, so I collected her books. This is 1,000 Words. I have not read this one. I did read another one of her books about a school shooting, which I really enjoyed. So that's the second book. Another book by her. Okay, I have Furies of Calderon by Jim Butcher. I picked this book up because Read with Friends was reading it, and I never got to it. So yeah, so that's why I picked that one up. I don't even know what it's about. And here is The Iron Trial. And is this the second copy? No. This is book 1 and this is book 2. So I have both books that I haven't read yet. Okay, I have Tempt Me with Darkness by Shayla Black. I have My Name is Memory by Anne Brashers. Glimmer Glass by Jenna Black. Blood Child by Octavia Butler. Once Again by Liz Braswell. It Takes a Witch by Heather Blake. Water Witches by Chris, I don't know how to say his last name. Murder is Binding by Lorna Barrett. Stormfront by Jim Butcher. When Blood Calls by J.K. Beck. Lexicon by Max Barry. For Such a Time by Kate Breslin. Unspoken by Sarah Reese Brennan. A Man Called Of by Frederick Backman. The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This one I was supposed to read with the book club but never got to it, so I have a sticky note on it. This one is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black. And here are more by Jennifer Brown. I got Torn Away and Escape, Perfect Escape. And Hello Darkness by Sandra Brown. And Friction by Sandra Brown. So that is the second crate. Now I have to do the third crate, but I'm going to put these back. So hopefully it won't take me so long to put them back. So I'm going to put them back quickly and try not to make them fall. I tried to put the hard covers in the back because they're very heavy. And then I'm just going to shove these in here quickly. I'm not doing a very good job here. But I need to get these back here, in here because it's such a mess. Here we go. Nope, they're not fitting. Quickly. My software is not working very well, so I cannot get my my stuff to download to my computer. So this is going downstairs, and these are going back here. Okay, so the bottom shelf, ready? Stuck in the Middle with You by Jennifer Finney Boland. And then I have The Forgetting Place by John Burley. Once Upon a Time, They're Awakened. And then I have the 3 books by Jessica Brody. I have The Unforgotten, The Unremembered, and The Unchanged. I think Unremembered is the first book, and then I think it is Unforgotten and Unchanged. I'm not quite sure, but they have the 3 books, and they are a 4.3 and 4.9 reading level, so that's that. Okay, so here I am. This is an author that I met and I did not read yet. I do have a signed copy. I have The Darkest Mind by Alexander Bracken. I have a signed copy. I do have a bookmark in here because I was always wanted to read her book. And she signed it black as the color, and she has the signature here. And I had this one, which is book 1. Then she gave me Never Fade. And so this one is signed as well. It says Happy Reading, and it's signed. And then I have the last book, which is In the Afterlight. No, I have not read them yet. Okay, so I have Rune and Rising and Siege and Storm. I do have the other book. It is in my DNF. Yes, I tried reading the first book. It is in my DNF shelf. I didn't finish it, so yeah. So I will have to try to reread it and one day. And then I have Witch Hunter by Virginia Barker. Once We Were Brothers, and this one I really have to read because I lent this book out to a friend at school, and they read it, and she's like, "You still haven't read that book yet?" I still have not read it. It's about the Holocaust. So yeah, it's still on my shelf. Okay. I have Alice. I have Been by Melanie Benjamin. As you know, I like Alice in Wonderland. I'm actually reading something Alice in Wonderland right now. Midwives by Chris Bow. I don't know how to say his name. Dark River by Mary Jane Bayfriend. The Rain by Virginia Burgeon. Everything She Forgot by Lisa Ballin. And I think I'm going to put this in my Christmas bin because it looks very Christmassy. There's snow on this. There's a really great cover, so I'm going to put this on my other shelf. I have A Great and Beautiful Beauty by Libba Bray. Kiss at the Sky by Krista Becca and Becca Ritchie. Another Holocaust book, The Third Reich by Roberto Bolano. The Hiding Place by David Bell. Judy Blume Forever. Now, I think I read this way when I was a teenager, so this is probably a reread for me. Remember Mia by Alexander Burt. And Letting Go by Maya Banks. And the last book that I have in the B's are My Life Undecided by Jessica Brody. So that's it for the letter B. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye!